Alright, so I came back real quick to talk to the
Reheja
council.
Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Yeah, it's... Ow. They shouldn't let their families come between them. Never. That's how love works. True love, anyway. We're gonna play Kazakh. Kind of like, it's a lot like blackjack. Or whatever that card game is. Damn. You gotta get to 20. You gotta have 20 and you can't go over it. You gotta get as close or to 20 without going over. Oh shit. Ooh. I realized I had a +3. Son of a... I should use my +- card. No. I'm not gonna use it. Team. Yep. Okay, this is the tiebreaker. Team. Yeah. Well, at least I only lost 10 credits. No. Game's kind of it's kind of addictive. Oh God. She found somebody.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man. Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. But I think goodbye.
And here's these two.
I'm sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive. The council will let us stay here as long as we want, though I know Shen and I are both hoping our fathers will forgive us and welcome us back into their homes. If not, we will try to build a future somewhere else.
Off Dantooine. Leave Dantooine.
Reheja and I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for us. Now we will finally have a place to share our love, without fear of reprisals from our families. We will stay here for the next little while, We're still hoping our parents will learn to set aside their differences and welcome us back. If they do not, well, perhaps we will travel to Coruscant or to the core worlds and make our fortunes there.
I wish you the best of luck, Shen.
I wouldn't go to Coruscant, though. If you want to make a fortune, go to Nar Shaddaa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, God, that one. Oh, I hate when that happens. That one came up through my nose. Oh. Yeah. Notice how Nemo's gone? It's most likely that's the Jedi that they sent to investigate the ruins. Okay. If I remember right, he's here in KOTOR too. Adam Locke. Not sure. Can't remember. Not quite. Oh God, please don't friggin' trying to skirt around this big guy. Okay.
What?
Yes?
What?
Oh God.
I'm here.
Sure.
So be it.
Really going up against a herd.
Ready?
I'm here. You shall fall.
Down you go!
There we
Yes?
go. Oh, what, 6, 7 half rounds there?
Yes.
Alright, there's the ruins. Looks like an Aztec burial ground. Indian, actually. More like. Ruins. Ah! Spider droid.
Sharky King Watawama Mulira. Yuma Lipa Ak Inkokun. Da Huba Botenya Go Juju Biti. Just Groggy Do Patslimo.
That's Ricotta. Sand people.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these... These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of in the The droid... Maybe the... 10...
What?
Actually wanna go here. Okay. My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left. 10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Huh. Alright. So, it's older than the Republic. Oh, God, this looks bad on me. Oh my God, excuse me. I hate this droid. Actually, there we go. Here.
You shall fall.
Alright. Identify as life-giving seed world types. Worlds that life can
You shall fall.
which would be ocean, grassland,
The Force fights with me.
past him. Destroyed it now. Talk to the computer, talk to him again. Okay. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Life where life can't exist, which would be desert, volcanic, and barren.
Yes?
Go into the door. And there. See? Those droids are now dead.
Yes?
And... What are we walking ourselves into here? star map.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Not quite. They had already started down the dark side when they found the star maps.
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that complete.
That sounds like quite a supposition.
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. We must inform the...
Alright. So... Damn. Fuck. Can't return to the frickin'... Yeah, so now I have found the star map. That's the beginning of that. 4:30. I don't know what planet I'm gonna... I don't know really what planet I'm gonna go to next. I might... I might go to Kashyyyk. I might go to Kashyyyk, probably. But... In fact, I know I'm gonna go to Kashyyyk next.
How... To the... Are you what? Ask... How... I... And... regard... To... How can I help? Dantooine is a... How can I help? No, not bother. There is a bond between us. Please. I'm a Jedi. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is... Our fates are strong. I saw... Don't worry. These are simple... Good. Excellent. Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both, but I imagine we can speak...
It's kind of the way to build influence with Bastila. Just be honest. Don't try to joke with her.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik... This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malik sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we... Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is... We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Pat.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge.
Still, the Council are in agreement.
The star map in the ruins. Each The Jedi. Yeah. Secrecy is bastard, and you. Of course, you. The fate may the force.
Okay, they just gave me my mission to go around the galaxy. That's about it. What? I don't know why I still have this thing on my head. There's the power blast. So stupid. At least it's not like KOTOR and it shows on your portrait. Doesn't show in there either.
Tagunjustach Miki Grabbelmogo. Tongheid.
He's just wishing me well, basically. Saying, oh, be careful and all that. Okay, there's merchants in here. Okay, let's see what you have for sale. Oh, wow. Okay. Stealth field. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I want that, and I only have 6 credits. Let's see. Sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. Let me sell that. Blade. Double vibro. So many red crystals. Let me see here. I don't even remember. Yeah, there. There we go. Oh God. I'd like to know how he can see. Okay, and this guy I think has a bunch of yeah, droid stuff. Stone ray, shield disruptors. Basically some of the stuff I've already got on T3 from Taurus. Okay, now. And there's gonna be a cutscene coming up, leaving Dantooine. The leaving Dantooine cutscene in just a little bit. So it'll cut me off again.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I don't really look, but hey there. The only yeah, grifted. I don't want if hey there.
Yeah, what do you?
Just getting these out of the way again.
From what we did, but you had. Yes. We were. But. The outlet. Any. Is it. From what it. But you had.
Okay. Where's Johnny? She's over here. How does he understand him? You don't even know what I was gonna ask.
I feel I am... Thank you. How may I... What the... How... Well... But Gem... It... What... As... How may I be... How may I...
Okay. Oh, here's my galaxy map. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yes,
yeah.
Have I... No? Well, you... I'm... And why is that? You're... No, I don't... Well, I'll tell you this much. Yeah, we'll just see. Look, just...
He thinks I'm gonna betray him.
Yes, what... You...
How can I help?
Garth is not trusting.
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a kitten half pup. Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you. That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must go through considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. All who have fallen from our order have shown a flagrant disregard for such control.
Well...
Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. Anything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Yes, your I only hope I have the wit.
Well...
How can I help?
The thing about Revan and Bastila, I mean, they're both kind of gray Jedi in a way, because... Oh, excuse me. They both follow their emotions. Well, eventually, they fall in love, so... Okay, no, not Corbin, no, not Manan, no, not Tatooine. Yavin is ridiculous. Apologies, it cut me off there. It was a cutscene for leaving Dantooine and going to hyperspace. There's gonna be another one coming up where we are with the Dream.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Thonasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Calo Nord. Of course.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.